Well, welcome to first grade now. Here at the lovely Cole Sutton. With Zach Gelvey on the mound for Baulkham Hills. And first pitch strike, we're away. Joining the commentary box is young Donnie Bylighter. Welcome, Donnie.
I like the young bit, Benny. Feel young. Feel young.
It's nice to see Elvie back after a few weeks off. Little ground ball to Padovan at second base, throws him out, regulation play, and we're away.
So, just going around the diamond for Baulkham, we got Zach Elvey throwing to Jack Dorman. James Sammy's obviously unavailable today.
Ah, didn't notice that.
Well,
yeah.
anyway, JD's very, very capable behind there, so he'll get the job done.
Howard
third base,
third.
we've got Kean Howard, we've got Jacob Eunice at short, Liam Padovan at second base, Jimmy McCallum first base, the 41-year-old out in right field. Looks like Stephen Courtney in centre field and Nick Chappell at left field.
Yep.
And Jimmy Nadai would be
Probably
would be the
DH.
DH.
And a little bit of a roster shake-up with a couple of late withdrawals, but still a pretty good lineup.
Refreshments are good, mate.
Always good.
Just tried the first one. Not too bad. Couldn't have been too bad because I went back for the second one. So
There you go.
anyway,
Hookie's looking after you.
Hookie always looks after me.
So following on from that conversation we had towards the end of second grade, just an update from around the grounds, or around the Baulkham Hills grounds. I believe our 12 ones playing Tuesday night, top of the table semi-final game. Winner goes through the grand final, playing Carlingford at Carlingford.
Okay,
So
okay.
we wish our boys luck.
Chat room's alive.
Yep. That's from Andrew with the attention to detail.
Great play.
Nice play from...
Pretty hard hit ball. Kean Howard at
Yep.
third base. Just fired straight across the diamond to Jimmy McCallum to record the second out.
I should update that. There we go.
So, okay, this is interesting. Jeremy Beck. I didn't know he was playing at Greater Western because he's been a Blacktown boy for all that I know. But anyway,
Okay.
he's playing.
First pitch down low for Beck.
What are you ducking for, Benny? There's a fence there, mate.
I know, I
Pity
looked
we
up
didn't have
and
the
there it
cameras on
was.
you. Hey?
Funny enough. I think that has moved one of the cameras. Got to say, Donnie Elvey's looking nice and sharp in his first innings.
Yeah, no, he's had a great season, mate. Bloody hell,
Yes.
he's played for Australia and... Oh, no. Yeah. He got picked in the Australian team. Or probable
20
try-on for Australian team. Anyway,
I think he made the...
he's had a pretty good year. So that's side away
Yep.
with not many pitches thrown. So
No, we'll be back in a sec.
we'll be back shortly. No luck, mate.
Welcome back, Donny. Bottom of the first
Thanks,
here.
Benny.
I should update all this. And Jacob Eunice leading off for us. Who's on the mound for Greater Western, Donny?
That's a good question, Ben. That would be Cameron Baird, Ben.
Okay. That one fouled off by Jacob straight back. 2 strikes on him.
So, Greater West obviously used a double up rule here because I see Jared Manuel playing shortstop and he caught in second grade. Jacob hits one long, deep out to centre field, and the centre fielder camped under it, took the catch.
Yep. All right, brings Jimmy Neto to the plate. DHing for Baulkham Hills this afternoon. Another one bound for college in the near future.
That was Hayden Salt that took that catch out there. Yeah, Jimmy goes to off to Stanford, I believe.
Yeah.
I've had a question from Les from Lane Cove as to whether we think the 18s can go all the way this year. I'm going to be a Herculean effort if they can.
They're such a young team.
They're such a young unit, and
but
you know, in Blacktown, obviously, as we said before, when Scotty was here, they're the benchmark, and they got some quality players there.
They got a couple of guys. Bajowski and Spiteri that are playing regular first grade.
Yeah, anything. But then again, like some of our boys have had a bit of second grade, first grade experience, and will grow from that. So I guess for Les from Lane Cove, probably not out of question, but we'll have to do everything right.
9 innings is the great equaliser, especially for those young kids. I know some of our young kids probably have never played 9 innings before.
That's right. Well, that's going to be the key to every game, isn't it? Really.
And we certainly have the pitching depth. I think Ed Noy's been fantastic this year for us. And the other one I saw pitch the other day for the first time I physically saw him pitch was, I think it was Phoenix McFarlane.
Yeah, I saw him pitch down home at Pink Day. He was outstanding.
Yeah, absolutely. So you put that together with the likes of Benny Mercer.
Is Benny back, or is he still injured? He hasn't thrown for a while.
Close.
But his work will be limited, Like he won't.
But then pretty much nearly every kid in that team throws.
So
you got Padovan, you've got.
But same would be the same for Blacktown, right?
You would think so.
Yeah. Because as we said many times earlier on, they're all two-way players most of these days.
Most that come out of the junior system.
Coming out of the junior system.
Yeah. I think probably the other dark horse to not ride off too quickly would be MacArthur. They're always traditionally strong.
They're always strong in 18s, but I sort of haven't been following what they've done, and seeing them play has been limited due to a lot of things. But no, all good. All right, we'll be back.
And we'll be back in a minute.
get home about 7:30. You did. Good. I had to get out of the house this morning because, for my own safety. We're back.
Yeah. Nearly got the car, but another one survives for the moment. So top of the second here. Elvie definitely looking sharp today, which is good to see. Howard across, backhand, throws across the diamond.
Great play.
Plenty of time.
Great play. Mate, if Elvie's looking sharp, how sharp's Baird looking? He was out there for about a minute.
Yeah.
Some people are obviously bored up the Gold Coast, mate. Surely there's a lot to do up the Gold Coast. There's Jupiter's.
Yeah, I know.
Hey?
But then if you've lost all your money, then...
Let's go down to the,
Oh,
Cavill Avenue.
Matty Bennett camped under
Down to
that.
the beach. You
straight
got
to
the
him.
meter maids.
Yeah.
And, Gary from the Goldie, that would be his go.
You would
the
think
meter
so.
maids.
You
I know so.
Instead, he's just camped in the chat room.
Camped in the chat room. Oh, he still might be sitting on the beach.
True.
But he's certainly not working, Ben.
No. I think that's well established. What's one of those old favourite lines? Wouldn't work in an iron lung.
Yeah.
Going down and away. So, report on our PCBL this year, Donny, from the Fish is all our teams through to the grand final, with the exception of D grade, who have one more round to play but are leading the comp. And their round this weekend should decide if they get a home grand final or not, which is outstanding effort from the boys.
Yeah. No, all good.
We've got our 12 ones playing, I think, Tuesday night against Carlingford, a 1v2 semi-final.
What do you want, mate? Is this young Salt? No, Doyle.
Doyle. So I think, yeah, go get it, Will. You got to change the view, mate.
No, you're supposed to put on 3 and go over.
Oh, okay. So 2 out here. LV up high. Three balls, 1 to the batter.
Go to the thongs in races. Go to the races in thongs too, did you? How did you go last week, Gunsol? Good? Birthday, see? Yeah, that would have been the best one you had.
No,
Side away.
full count. Side away. Back soon.
How'd you go? Did you leave your wallet there?
He left.
Welcome back, Donny. We have Nick Chappell in the box, bottom of the second, here at the beautiful Cole Sutton. Welcome back, Will Bennett.
That was a ball outside.
Yeah. What are you drinking, Will?
Pepsi.
So now I've got Bazza from Broadbeach in the chat room, mate. He's just told me he's heading off to the Al Pacino. There's only there's only one king of rhyming slang.
Yeah, absolutely.
So obviously not working.
No,
That was a bit of
no.
It's a ruse.
But if he's heading there, he's obviously been paid and he's cashed up, ready to go.
Big swing, big
Yep.
miss. They're still looking for that ball that Caleb Shepherd did in second grade.
That was a monster hit.
That was huge. No Zach today. I don't know where Zach is today.
No. I think there's another left-hander in this first grade lineup that'll be swinging for the porch.
Well, he's got a little bit of a porch, hasn't he? Hey? For the 41-year-old?
No, I was talking about McCallum.
Oh.
Out last week.
Oh, sorry that you're talking about this left-hander
I
here.
would never disparage our club
Right.
legend.
but like,
And going around again next year, apparently, so good to see.
Well, if he signed up for winter, he can't not well play summer, can he?
Well, he sort of,
JD's already
he said
got
he
him lined up.
said
for
he hit the button maybe a little bit early when that comes through. He got a bit excited.
bit premature even.
one ball and strike.
Thank you, Will. 1-on-1 on Dad. Is that a good pitch to chase, or was that up?
I think that was a good pitch, but he was doing it a bit low and it went up.
Yeah.
He hit the bottom of the ball and it went flying up.
So what should he do? What adjustment should he make this pitch?
Just don't
He's
swing.
actually doing really good. I don't think he could do anything better.
Number one son there, eh?
Yeah.
Doing the best he can.
So obviously you guys are negotiating pocket money at the moment.
No,
Do you get pocket money?
no,
You don't. Do you just get whatever you want?
no.
Oh, that's gone high.
Very high.
High. Manuel camps under it, takes the catch.
He's doing the best he can.
For a 41-year-old.
Kean Howard up to bat.
Yep.
His first year at the club. No doubt he's enjoyed it. Yeah,
I think so. He's had a good season.
had a great season.
And I know he still coaches the Penrith second grade girls.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're along with our girls, right? So when we're short,
They come up.
they come up, yeah. And that's happened. It's good.
Yeah,
Gives them an
absolutely.
opportunity.
Two balls and a strikes.
And my understanding is he's had a few fines in the Penrith court for things that have happened on the telecast at Baulkham Hills, which is good to see, which means the
In the
girls are
greater,
watching.
sorry, got you. That's
Just got under
high.
that. Welcome back, Donny. Top of the third here at the lovely Cole Sutton.
First two have gone quick, Benny.
They have.
Hey?
We didn't even get the anecdotes out, and it was the end of the innings.
End it. Into the box comes Josh Gately for Greater Western. someone sort of, I was talking to someone in the crowd there before this started. They said they walked in, they thought we were playing Manly. How similar the shirts are, and I'd only watched 3 games and hadn't picked that up. But yeah, it's quite, it's very similar, isn't it?
It is. Just catches that outside corner on the pitch.
There's already one out.
None out, Will.
No. Misses low. 1-on-1.
No,
1 ball,
it's
2
actually
strikes.
Pretty handy backup for Sammy's, Jack Dormer.
Absolutely.
Always been very tidy behind the
Blows him
dish,
away up
actually.
top. And he's had a good year with the bat this year.
Oh, no, they've all played well, mate. Yeah, they've all played well. McNally in the box. You don't need line-up sheets, mate. Just read the back of their shirts,
jersey,
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good pitch.
That's a great pitch. Elvie's certainly working hard today. This is
Well, he's
good to
obviously
see.
over his little injury problem. Zach, he's thrown pretty good. I think he's off to Clarendon.
Did he settle on Clarendon?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's where Chris Adamson went to, and I know the Cone boys went there. Pretty sure the Cone boys went there.
I know he certainly had some options.
Yeah, oh, no. Of course he would.
I think
G. Flint's in?
a little bit.
Yeah. There's a fence there, you know.
I can see because it's right in the middle of the camera screen.
Yeah. Oh, right. That's why he's flinching, because it's coming straight at you. Fair enough.
Two of them are gone.
I gotta go to the toilet.
Oh, thanks for sharing that with the world, Will.
That's, yeah. 3 up, 3 down, mate. It's going pretty quick. Been doing it for a long time, so doesn't matter.
Welcome back, Donny.
Some things don't change, Stevie. You're right there.
Dormer.
There's a hit
Up the
to
middle.
Jack up the middle. good attempted play.
Yeah.
How are you, mate?
Not too bad yourself.
Good, thanks.
Hey, mate.
How you feeling?
All good. Nice try by second base.
Yeah, no, it was a good play.
He's got well on the microphone.
Just crunch it up, mate. All good.
So Stephen Courtney up now. Top of the third. Bottom of the third. Apologies, our little helper's done a runner on us again.
Benny, I think Courtney's going to Clarendon too, isn't he?
Is he? There we go. Sorry, just trying to get the...
Mate, no, maybe I got that wrong. Maybe I got Elvie wrong. Anyway, I'll find out in the break.
I think Courtney's Clarendon.
So maybe I've got myself sort of mixed up there. Yeah. Should have stuck to the Coke.
Jimmy's Stanford.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Court's Clarendon. I'm sure Graham in the chat room will sort us out pretty quickly. It's a great hit.
That's a good hit. That's a good hit.
I'll tell you what.
What are we doing?
Stephen
Wow,
going
we
over
won.
to college and hitting metal again is going to be...
Yeah, it's a bit scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to do the what Johnny Kendrick did in third grade to set up his win here.
No.
Yes, sir. Young Liam Patterman made his debut last week, back in the day. And, no reason he shouldn't be either. Two from four, I think. I think Phil confirmed that earlier on.
Yep.
So.
Ooh, just catches the outside corner there.
Yeah, it was a good pitch.
That was. In the dirt. Nice block there by the catcher.
He didn't think so.
No. Must have been that second noise.
Must have been, mate. A different thud. Opportunity here for Baulkham Mills, Ben. They're going. Oh, that is a great hit. That is a great hit.
It's best play in baseball.
Yeah, but he's got to execute it, and he did that.
Absolutely.
You don't execute it, it's a bit of a, not a high percentage play. But the kid, magnificent job.
So Baulkham on the board, 1-0 now. Runners on first and third, none out. Back to the top of the order now with Jacob
You got none out,
Eunice.
you got two on deck, two on bases. So
Yep.
hopefully we should convert at least one of them.
Just a long fly ball now gets the job done. It's down the right-hand lane and
It's deceptive that from here, that angle of that foul line. Ben.
apologies viewers, our technical assistant
He's back on deck.
not changing the camera angles. There's no point changing it now, mate.
What's the point in saying
Say you remember next time.
That's right.
I'll remember next time.
Good boy.
Okay, be ready.
Is that... I just got back.
All right, deep fly ball to centre field.
There's a run.
Should be far enough
That's
to
a
get
run.
it done.
Yeah, absolutely, it's a run.
That's an out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I think all our viewers just got a lesson on why we hustle. Young Stephen there, a little bit too casual. I'm sure we'll see Graham in the chat room very shortly.
That would have been embarrassing. Hey? Wonder what Baz from Broadbeach saw of that one.
Yeah.
Sitting up there with his mate Gary from the Goldie.
Absolutely. Maybe they're in the casino now. And,
Well, yeah. That's where they were headed.
They missed it.
Not working, that's where they headed.
They'll see it on the replay tonight.
Will they watch it again tonight?
Of course.
People review it, yeah?
Of course. With a microscope.
Well, I guess if you're a coach, it'd be handy to see what your players actually
Training
do.
aid.
Training aid, yeah. What they can improve to do better.
Courtney just gave us a great demonstration on the importance of
base
the
running,
hustle.
Absolutely. And then maybe even the slide
Yeah.
at the end of it, you know.
If you want to take it a step further, maybe the batter on deck giving him the instruction.
Well, I think the
Not
batter
sure who
on
that
deck was
was.
shot. Jimmy Natai
Let's
hits
see.
one high out to left field.
Yeah, takes the catch.
Edwards camps under it, takes the catch.
Paddo
2 out.
retreats back to first base, 2 out. Now this is the left-handed hitter I was talking about. Might
Yeah,
be
yeah,
interested in the short porch.
He swings for it.
He's a creature of habit with his pre-swing routine, isn't he?
Ah, mate, they're all same routine.
He's got the oven mitt. Laced foul.
Is that the shot you're talking about?
A little bit more elevation, I think.
Yeah, but down
That's
down
just him
there,
timing in.
Not happy with the ball.
Not round enough. Pick off on Paddo at first, back in plenty of time.
Working young Paddo over out here.
Yep. Off the Baulkham bench, out on the field. Strike 3, runner in motion.
Swing and a miss.
End of the innings.
Side away. He was. That should be a pretty straightforward catch to Stephen Courtney, which it is.
Yeah, one pitch, one out.
One away. One pitch, one out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Very economical.
Not a bad crowd here today.
Certainly a good day.
What, there be 50? More than that. 50 players here, mate.
Yep.
One more. It's one run. One ball. No strikes.
Misses just low.
Towards instead.
So how deep do you think LB goes today, first game back?
What's this? Top
Top 4?
Top 4. I don't know.
Straight to Howard at
Nothing
third.
happening yet. So
Across the diamond. Easy out.
yeah, good play.
2 away.
Scotty.
One ball, no strikes.
I don't know, hard to say, mate. Like we got
What do you think? Tommy's around. Tommy Stanzik. You got Ox.
you got Ox will definitely throw
Cohen.
at some point in time.
I
Look,
think
I guess
Cohen gets
it'll
a bit of
depend on
work.
depends what happens here. Like you got your first semi on your first game of the 3-game series on Wednesday night. So yeah, I'm not sure what Phil will be thinking, but
Well, who did we throw on Wednesday night? We threw Shep threw a couple. He went
last
5.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
I'm not sure, mate.
I think it was Shep through, then
Yeah,
Ox.
Ox
then,
and Lucas Stanzik
Yeah.
closed. So
So you think Cohen might be up for an innings to get a bit of work in?
don't know.
Well, that's why he
There
was
you go.
on the big bucks, isn't
We'll
it?
find out, mate.
I reckon Ox isn't throwing today.
Well, he
almost
sort
get-
of he indicated to me he was.
Well, if you look over your right shoulder, he's leaving.
Oh, okay. Well, that would be a fair indication that he won't be
I
throwing.
would think so. So I think it might be Tommy and Cohen getting some work in after this.
You reckon this guy in the batting box, his last name's Edwards?
You don't think it's a hyphenated name?
Definitely not.
Ball. Strike 2.
Just misses down low there. That was a great spot by Elvie. He's up around 45 pitches now through 3 2/3.
See you later, young fella. Good to
See you, mate.
So they are giving an early mark, mate.
Yep.
He says we've got enough young arms in there to do the job.
Runner. So 2 on, 2 out.
Yeah. Bit of a chance for...
Yep. We might have jinxed him talking about how quick it was all going. It's,
bit of a chance. Anyway,
making him work
see
for
what
it
happens.
now. Just one of the Manuel brothers,
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Chris.
Jared, this is.
Okay. Doubling up from 2nd grade.
Yeah, but he's a first grade baseballer.
Yeah.
So.
Straight to Padovan at second base.
Great play.
Across to McCallum to end the innings. Back soon. Nick Chappell swinging at the first pitch through the gap on the left.
We
Come on. His pitch is getting ready. One strike. And also one more. We've got a person on first. Let's see, can he hit it? And it's a
Then he
hit.
turns on it,
Let's
deep
see,
to right
is that
field.
out? Is that out? Oh. Sit down. Nice one. That was a nice hit.
How you going there, Will?
Good. That was my dad just got out.
He did.
It was a nice
But
hit.
anyway, so at least there you go, and talking and pressing the buttons at the same time. Good.
Yep.
Multi-skilled, right?
Mhm. Moving back to one.
So who we got? We got Kean Howard up to bat.
Yep.
Where are we, mate? Bottom
Let's see
four.
it.
Borko leading 2-0. Chapel's
No,
gone, and
overthrow, it's out.
he got him.
Overthrow out.
Thought he might have snuck under that, but no.
Overthrow out. And it was a ball.
Hmm.
It was a ball and out. It was a nice throw.
It was a good throw, mate. Yep.
This is going to be a pretty tough team for Baulkham to beat. Oh, and it's a hit.
That's it.
It's a hit. And it's just... He's gone to second. Third.
Yeah, good hit.
Made it to third. Did anyone make it home?
No, not today. Not today.
So-
No, on that hit, no, mate. We had Nick Chappell thrown out
Someone's on third
at
base.
2, but if he stays on 1, we score a run. But anyway,
Yes, we
that's
got
baseball.
someone at third.
Hey,
We got someone at third.
we have now. That's the guy that just hit the ball. How many out, mate? 2 out.
Yeah, 2 out.
Okay, we need young Jack to step up here and score this runner.
If he gets out, then that means we're moving on.
We are.
Let's see, and
Good pitch.
ball. And the ball. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's a hit. And it's a foul. Strike 1. We're back to camera 1. Strike 1. It's 1-1. Hopefully you can hit it. Let's see. And it's a hit.
That's a hit. Was it over his head?
And
Yeah.
and
Oh,
it's a
what a
catch, yeah.
great catch.
Catch out.
What a great
And
catch that
that's
was.
to the next inning.
Side away.
Ball goes back. We're here in the top of the 5th. 1 hit already. Sorry for the technical issues. 1 out. Alright, so that was a strike. 1 strike, no balls. 1 strike, no balls. And that's a hit. Foul. Alright, let's see. And it's a ball. Let's go on. Another ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. How can I go back to
So how many out here, Will? 1 away here, top of the 5th.
Yep, that's out. There's
Great pitch on the outside corner there for strike 3. 2 away now for Baulkham Hills.
no 2 away from the other team.
Who's the other team, Will?
I don't know.
Be Greater Western.
What?
Greater Western.
Greater Western. Okay. He throws and it's a strike. One strike. 1 strike, 1 ball.
How are you doing both, Will? You doing okay?
Yep. That's another ball.
So how many balls is that?
That's 2 balls, 1 strike, I think.
Very good, mate. Do you follow the football, Will?
Play soccer, but I don't play football. And
Nice spot
strike.
there.
That was a nice pitch. That's 2-2. And that's
The check swing, strike 3,
3 out and change side.
and we'll see you soon, won't we, Will?
Yep, you will. Goodbye.
And we're back here at Cole Sutton. Stephen Courtney leading off bottom of the fifth innings with Baulkham Hills up 2-0. And that one just on the outside. It's been a good afternoon, Donny.
Been a great afternoon, Benny. Any afternoon of baseball's a good afternoon, mate.
I could be at home mowing the lawns.
You could be.
Although my place is a bit of a swamp at the moment, so the lawns won't be done for a few days yet. At least that's what I tell Giz. He gives me a few days grace.
Not a good day for me to be at home this afternoon, mate.
You got a
Baseball's good.
reservation at the dog kennel?
Oh, be sweet. Courtney lifts it into the air, but centre fielder comes in, takes the catch.
Could have been a broken bat there, I think.
He's just plenty where that come from.
Oh, absolutely.
Bazza from Broadbeach just keeps producing them. Birdmans, he's hooked up on the Birdmans.
He promotes him enough.
He does promote him on the coverage. Unbelievable.
Every second person swings a Birdman.
He's going to learn pattern. What about his clutch hit at his last at bat?
Pretty sure that's his 2 RBIs or our 2 RBIs for the game.
That's it, mate.
He's done well. Hopefully he can get something going for us here in the bottom of the fifth.
So, mate, it's probably about, what's that, about 12:30 in Perth, West Australia. Is that right? 3 hours behind?
Yeah.
Oh, a bit later than that. So, all our viewers in Perth,
Just tuning in.
just tuning in. We've got them all over the place.
Oh, absolutely.
All over the place. Broadbeach.
There's a whole contingent up there at the moment, I hear. 3 balls,
The
1.
Goldie, the Gold Coast,
Yeah.
everywhere. Haven't heard from Lenny from Long Reef today.
Been quiet.
Been quiet. No tips.
No.
Probably a good thing that we're not getting the tips anyway.
No, not
Yeah.
on.
Padman hits a ground ball to shortstop across the diamond
2 away.
to make the second out
So back to the top
of the
order
inning.
now.
So we're back to the top. Young
Jakey.
Jake Eunice.
Try to snap off that curve. A little bit outside.
Just a little bit.
Makes the adjustment. That one drops in for a strike. 1-1 on Jacob. So you got a busy week coming up, Donny?
Oh, busy work of baseball, Benny.
There's certainly a lot on.
You know, it's great hit. That is laced. That is
To the
laced.
fence, left centre.
That'll be a double.
Jacob with a stand-up double.
Like Benny, really, it's it's the playoffs. It's the beginning of a new season. You know,
It's like everything we've done so
You
far
know.
counts for naught.
absolutely. And been in this. Oh, look, don't get me wrong. We've done very, very well over the years. But I mean, we've been in this position many, many times, and we've just got to,
Like club championships.
Step up.
nice. Minor premierships, fantastic. But
You know.
now's where it gets.
And the good thing about it, like we got in every grade, we got 2 bites at the cherry, you know,
very true.
to get to the big dance. So anyway, ball's now caught, mate. Jimmy Nanai puts one high in the air, centre fielder camps under it, takes the catch, side away.
Yep. Welcome back, Donnie, here at the lovely Cole Sutton. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. Pitching change on the mound now. We've got Tommy Stanzik on for Elvie. Elvie was outstanding today.
He was, yeah, no, good outing.
Some action in the chat room there, Donnie.
Yeah, the answer to the question is water.
Okay. So Elvie threw 62 pitches over 5 innings.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Gave up 1 hit.
Seem to have probably not as big a young base as what we've got, but the Greater Western clubs seem to have a lot of young kids, within their squad. So it's good.
Definitely.
It's good.
It's only going to serve them for
Down the track, for sure. It's what you got to have.
nice pitch there by Tommy.
Yeah, had a little bit on it too.
Nice pop in the glove.
Full count.
He knew it too, Ben.
Yep, he walked,
He was on his way.
carried his bat.
My God, we got our 9-year-old complaining about his back hurting there. Us poor old buggers are, Will. Hey? Good point, he says. Good pitch.
So what do you got on this week, Donnie?
Just a bit with the paying job, mate, but the non-paying job. Whoa, there goes a bat. So the paying job being Baulkham, I've got a lot on, mate. but the non-paying job, yeah.
You got tomorrow night.
Better.
You should have tomorrow night off, shouldn't you?
No. Oh, no. Hope not.
No.
You never know, though, right?
Tuesday.
Could upset people. You could, all of a sudden something, falls in your inbox, Benny.
Yeah.
And you got to deal with it.
deal with the wash-up from the weekend?
Well, there'll be no wash up from this weekend because it's been a magnificent end of the season, really.
At least by tomorrow we know who we're playing.
Yeah,
Across,
yeah.
So I'm sure the coaches will then go to work on their game plans and who goes where. Nice pitch.
Well, I guess it's the big thing is the availability of players, right?
Well, that's
Whether everybody's available or not. I'm already hearing that some aren't, and and that's obviously got to be worked out.
Yep.
But I find it surprising around this time of year that we got people unavailable. But anyway, they'll deal with that. As we say, Ben, that's on field.
On-field stuff. I think off-field we're pretty good.
Oh, I think on both counts, mate, we're good on field and off field. Yeah.
So then we've got 2 games Wednesday night. We've got our girls
Yeah.
playing down at...
Well, yeah, that's what I heard earlier. I probably need to
Double check that.
confirm that. He didn't swing, so.
And then
It's one of the Carboys, mate. This is not the Carboy that was with us. Is that the brother, is it?
Jacob Coe,
That's Jacob, right.
older brother.
Right, okay.
Aaron, younger brother.
Right.
Haven't seen him today, so
Oh, so he's playing with...
not sure.
Okay, righto.
Not sure.
So we've been 2-2, we've been told.
Yep. Or we've been told something else.
And there it is. Great pitch.
That was outstanding.
That was pretty impressive.
All right.
Okay,
See you soon.
see you shortly.
And Baulkham back, we got McAllister up to bat.
McCallum.
Yeah.
He's too big compared to you to get his name wrong, Will.
Yeah. And it's a ball.
Where'd that one miss, Will? Up,
I
down,
think
in?
it was a bit low.
Bit low?
Yeah. 1 ball, no strikes. That one was a bit low. 2 balls, no strikes.
Grab that.
That was a bit harsh on James. I think James is sitting on a pitch here. got one thing in mind. What do you think, Donny?
James McCallum, when he gets in there, has only got one thing in mind, mate. I can guarantee you that. Ooh.
Full count.
Zach Elvey's going to a college called Cochise. I didn't catch where that was, and Courtney's going to Clarendon. So I had that right. And
Ooh. Cochise.
yeah, check it out. Although Bazza from Broadbeach might I know Clarendon's in Texas. Yeah.
Walk there to James McCallum.
Arizona. Okay, cool. That would be Tommy Lay territory. Were you there when we had Tommy? Yeah, you were there.
Negative.
When the three boys?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Frank and
Frank and
Kyle and Tom. Yeah.
They were good kids.
Yeah, good blokes. Good blokes. Still keep in touch with them.
And Tommy was a
Which is
workhorse
awesome.
for us that year.
Oh, he was
Threw
probably-
so many innings. He was always down in juniors cooking the barbecue, umpiring games for us. He was a great import.
Selling raffles at the Bolo.
Yes.
Only did it once. Wasn't allowed to do it again, but they're all good.
He's certainly got his curve going now. Just missed down low with
This Steve Ryan was telling me this kid on the mound's a Kings Langley kid, so I'm not sure how he slipped through the net of both us and Blacktown, because he's been quite good.
Oh, look, he might have been a Kings Langley junior that moved into the Greater Western system towards the later years of his junior career.
Anyway, he's been pretty good here today.
He has. Debut in a minute. Oh, that was a car. We have our first car of the afternoon.
It's not mine, mate, because I didn't park there.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's probably a Greater Western car that doesn't have that local knowledge.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Fair chance.
Or apparently it could be Matty Bennett's because he didn't want to park out too far away. So 2 away now.
2 away, and all Mr. Howard needs to do is just do what he did before, and
He laced that one.
we score another run. We've got a visit to the mound.
I think he's done now. Probably on a bit of a pitch count.
Oh, he won't be on the pitch count, but I mean, he's done a pretty good job from
Good outing.
keeping us to 2 runs, which is pretty good. So well done.
So bit of life in the chat room.
AFC.
Job, Jack.
So they're doing here.
Hello, and we are back.
Sorry for the.
Yeah, sorry about that,
technical
folks. We had a
issues,
few
guys.
issues here.
We had
but,
a catastrophic window.
oh,
screen
catastrophic.
Death.
Geez,
So
that's
we
a big
managed to
word,
rebuild
Ben.
it,
I'll have to look that up when I go home.
mate. Our IT support was on the phone, quick as you can.
And there we
Great
go.
catch.
That
we
catch
go to
was
the end
made
of
by
innings.
Cal Fingelson, who has just made his first grade debut for Baulkham Hills. And I would proud dad Gavin is definitely here somewhere. So what an achievement, really. Like you've got
Our fourth debut, and I think Dad was over on the fence taking a little video of him.
and
play there.
that's awesome. What's he? I'm just trying to think. Could well be. I'm just thinking any father and son combinations that have played for us. Okay. All good. Thank you.
Welcome back, Donny.
All good, Benny. So we're going to
technical issues.
we're going to have to dig into the annals to work out whether that's the first father-son combination to play first grade for Baulkham Hills. I know I've got some listeners out there that may be able to help me there, but I certainly can't think of any. So anyway, another bloody milestone for Baulkham Hills, mate. Yeah, awesome. It's great.
So,
That's just a little slap by Jack down to the second baseman for a very easy out at first. Oh, since the break, we got a new pitcher on the mound, mate. This is Thomas Fester.
yep. So we've got one out here. We've got Courtney on
One out,
deck.
Courtney in the box.
Sorry, Courtney in the box, and we've got young Cal
On deck. So. Oh, just foul. Just foul. Where
on
to?
that one. So how old would Cal be? 15?
He's 15. It's amazing. Well, you got these 15-year-olds making their debut for first grade baseball.
Yep.
I can, it's a credit to the coaching staff to allow that to happen. But it's a credit to the kids too because they're capable of doing so. He's got a pretty funky accent,
Yes.
Tommy.
It'd be hard to time in on. I watched Cal play a couple of weeks ago when he played second grade on the left side, and a couple of really tough plays. He just took ownership on a.
Yeah, that was our pink day. Yeah, he did. Yeah, and that's good. That's good.
Absolutely. Yeah, because it'd be easy for these young kids to come up and get a bit nervous and.
So I wonder how he'll go with in court with the king of the court, Matthew Bennett.
Yeah.
The only reason I don't go in there is because it just costs me a lot of money.
Absolutely. That's
So I refuse not to,
on-field
right?
business. Yeah. Yeah, we deal with off-field business.
They say, come in. I go, nah. And that's without any sons playing. Courtney ground ball to shortstop across the diamond to make the second out. And there he is. He's making his having his first at bat in first grade. Good luck, young man. Yep.
Yes. Takes that inside. Two balls to young Fingleson. Back up the middle, shortstop across, and even though he's on base, Donnie, I think unfortunately that's going to be a red pen.
Oh, that's definitely a red pen, mate.
So,
Yeah, no, we can't. No.
everyone here's trying to justify a green pen, but it just can't happen.
Yeah.
We don't give those things away. He's got to earn his first one. Brings Jakey Eunice to the plate, so back up to the top of the order. I think this is the fourth time round.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be hard to pick from where he's delivering that ball from. Funky Festa, we'll call it. Yeah?
Sounds like the chat room enjoyed that.
Oh, yeah, mate, the obviously work's finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight down centre field. Two away now.
Oh, three away, side away.
Flying through the game. We'll be back soon.
Top of the 8th.
Welcome back, Donnie. Top of the 8th here at
Where are we, mate?
lovely Cole Sutton. Winston Hills.
Okay, we've got a pitch and change for Baulkham Hills. We got, where are we? Top what?
Top 8?
Top 8. Wow, we got Cohen Wynn on the mound. Getting a little bit of work in prior to the playoffs, Benny.
I think we missed another change too. I believe Will Edwards is in left field for Chapel last innings. He came on when Cow came on.
Oh, okay.
And Stanzik threw 2 innings and looked pretty good. Unfortunately, we had some technical.
Why we got the shift on here with the outfielders? Anyway.
That's on-field stuff, Donny.
Oh, we're allowed to comment on that, mate. We're allowed to question that. Remember the head coaches on KPIs.
Part of the end
Maybe they just answered my question. Maybe that just answered the question. Right side hitter, you reckon? Yeah. And they've picked that up. As they should.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's one away.
Another nice catch by Cow.
Yeah. That was a very good pitch.
Cohen's had a great year for us.
Oh, he's been sensational. You know, like he's
Was that college now come back?
Yeah, but he was that guy that we've been after for the last couple of years, and he's brought a different dimension to the pitching staff that we've been crying out for quite a while. There's a word to describe it, but I can't say it on air. Dormer's been good behind the dish today.
Yep. Jack's always tied it behind the dish. So, do we know where Sammy's is?
No, mate, no, I haven't. Well, no, I haven't had a chance to.
7-day isolation.
Oh well, yeah, that's always comes into play now, doesn't it? Someone's bored. Hitter unhappy with the call.
Yes, mate. When they're that upset, that means they're out. So 2 away now for Cohen. Just dealing now.
As he's done all year, mate, really and truly.
Just living on that corner now. Tell you what, Donny, like if you're a young pitcher or even a coach bringing young pitchers through, you couldn't do a lot wrong showing them this game, could you?
No, exactly right. I think this kid works with Casso and the HP program, so
okay.
I think he does. Could be wrong.
Yeah.
You can ask the question, Jack, but you're not going to like the answer, right? Might have been a bit cheeky, yeah?
I think Jack was the only one in the field that thought that could have been a chance.
So we've managed without the fish and
Yeah.
Courtney today.
Having gone through today, I think if I have to choose, we bring the fish back?
I've got to get them both back, mate. Got to have the full team. Got to have the full team together.
Absolutely.
Just
I'm hearing the fish could be playing his own grand final next weekend. And AFC may not have airfare home.
well, I might shut the borders. Might shut the borders, yeah? Ipswich is in Queensland.
The chat room's lit up.
It'll be rubbish. Apparently our numbers, we haven't checked the viewing numbers because we haven't got the fish here to tell us, but apparently they're down today. That was Mick from Maroochydore asking the question. Like, we just said we're missing Courtney and Salmon, so maybe that's the reason, Benny.
Could be.
Anyway, what's the count, young Will?
It's 2-1.
Thank you. Whilst I've been gibbering here. Struck him out anyway.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
It was a good play from Jack, though.
It was. From the
Side
net.
away.
3 outside away.
See you soon.
Back soon. Standing up. Welcome back, Donny.
Thank you, Benny. What are we at, mate? Bottom 8.
Bottom 8.
Jimmy Nadai in the box. Oh, that was a very, very lazy attempt
Gotta move
at catching that ball and paid the price. Anyway, Nadai
I've got to say though,
on base.
Jimmy does like going after that first pitch.
Oh, yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that, really. There's nothing wrong with that.
He laced that.
If it's there, hit it, right? And the kid can hit.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
And run.
I just hope, he all works out for him.
See some action here. Still
Well, we
2-0.
probably need to, do something, really.
Yeah. I think it was a similar situation in second grade when
When Shep
came
hit
up.
that ball.
So maybe James is due.
So you're tipping McCallum to do it.
2 balls and a strikes. Too hard.
We've got one pest in the chat room today.
The chat room's asking us what's the score.
One pest.
So obviously
It's 2-0.
He's listening, but he can't see the screen.
2-0. 2-0's the score.
3 balls and a strikes.
Thank you.
So, and young Will tells us 3 balls.
3-0.
3-0.
Does he have the green light, Donny?
Oh, well, yeah, probably. Probably.
No.
No, that's probably the right thing to do. That's probably the right thing to do.
Certainly green light now, 3-1. Hitters count, they say. That was a good jump.
Very good jump.
Now I'll give you this one. Do you do the Downey play here or the Johnny Kendrick play
Uh,
here? None out.
don't think so.
No?
Bottom 8.
Bottom 8, 2-0 ball game.
Yeah,
You're
no.
not bunting.
No way. No.
So I probably am. As much as I don't want to take the bat out of Will's hands, come semi-final time, sometimes you need to just squeeze in a run.
Yeah, like it is a tight game. So under normal circumstances, yeah, it's a play that you'd probably put on, but just like with bottom 8, wind dealing on the mound. Yeah, no, I'm letting him hit me.
Fair enough.
That's me.
Yeah. Nice. What would I know?
He's
Jimmy's got some wheels.
well, I never knew that I was that quick, but wow. Yeah, very good.
Yeah,
Good at bat.
that was a great at bat.
Good at bat. Now, what are you doing, mate?
Come on, Dad.
So Matty Bennett up now. Runners on first and second, still no one out.
Oh,
James gets
great
a
jump.
great jump. Ooh, close play there. It's a good heads-up throw from the Greater Western catcher.
What's he? I don't know whether Will actually knew that play was on, to be honest with you, because McCallum was gone. Boom.
I think that might have been James just getting a good jump on that.
But then again, there might not have been any
Yeah, I don't think that was
signal.
on. I think
Anyway,
it was just the.
one one on the old man, Will.
I'm not sure.
So chat room saying, well, that's why he's got the other mid on to steal the base. That's a good take by Matty Bennett,
Very good take.
just on that outside corner.
Come on. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike on Matty. Runner on third with 1 out.
That's a hit.
That's deep to the right field fence, and that is gone.
The old bloke's hit an home run, eh?
How's that, Will?
That's 5 runs.
Who hit that,
That was
Will?
a nice hit.
Who hit it?
My dad. Nice hit, Dad.
I think Matty's finally worked out if he puts it out, he just gets the trot.
Yeah.
It's only 1 out.
That's right.
This is going to be a good inning for us.
It is, mate. Yeah, but we needed it. We needed to do it. Yeah.
So Howard now up to bat.
We're definitely going to win.
That's yeah, that's a good hit.
Yeah, right centre.
That's a good hit.
Unless they get 6. One ball, no
I tell you what, I'm glad we didn't bunt.
Oh, that hurt.
strike.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about that.
There's no need to anyway.
They're just Windrue's will.
Two balls, no strikes.
Hit my shin on that.
Over. The ball's right there. That's one. Supposed to press 3 if it goes over, or it's a foul. That's what I was told. If it goes over, then it's 3.
Yeah, good hit.
He certainly hung that curveball.
Yeah.
Howard
Yeah.
just turns on it, runs it past third base. Brings Dormer to the plate.
We were getting through them quick early, mate, but she slowed down a bit now.
Oh, it's only 4:30.
Yeah, no, we'll finish a lot than we did last week, but I mean.
Two balls, no strikes.
And I guess those runs, you know, well, not that I think we're in any doubt, but I mean, those runs are just insurance, right?
Runs,
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, Will?
Yep.
You're adding something to this commentary that, your predecessor,
Very good at
probably needs to pick up. Hey.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Just a update from around the grounds. The NRL. Knights 12, Tigers 0 after 25. Interesting to see how Reynolds goes tonight for the Broncos.
Yeah, well, as you know, I was reading something this morning. I think it come from the man himself, Mr. Bennett.
That's a ball.
That's Wayne Bennett, not Matty Bennett. And you know, he said that the Broncos can't rely on Reynolds to turn it around for them. Yeah, that you know, he's forward. They're forward. Well, it's in, you know, the forwards have got to go forward for the halfback to shine, but that's in any team.
Yep.
Right? And, you know, the pack of forwards that he had behind him at South
We're pretty good.
were pretty good. But there was times they didn't go forward, and
And he was
Reynolds
stifled.
is pretty ordinary, right? So,
Well, any halfback's going to be.
exactly right.
But then you look at behind Payne Haas.
Oh,
He's probably
Brom-
one of the top 3 props in the game.
he's the best prop in the game, mate. Yeah.
I reckon the Penrith fella's not bad either.
Oh, Fish Harris. Yeah. Well, they'd be the best 2.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they'd be the best 2.
Yeah, the Broncos weren't too bad last week.
Oh, I think they'll win tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
And,
I think the Broncos were good last week.
Newcastle looked pretty good too last week.
There's a ball thrown away.
Wheels. JD Senior putting the brakes on JD Junior.
Yes, correctly so.
And JD Junior
See you,
having
Jace.
a blowout.
See you, mate. Well done today. Good win.
I told you the ground was too wet.
Here's young Cal Fingelson up for his second
Second opportunity.
plate
now.
appearance at bat.
Ooh. Nearly pulled the trigger on that
He
one.
nearly did.
Nervous dad.
2 strikes, no balls.
At the fence with the camera.
So he should.
Yeah.
Proud moment.
Good eyes. Lays off that curve.
One ball, two strikes. Two ball, 2-2. 2-2.
Another run across the plate takes us up to 6.
6. Yeah, I think it might be.
This is good. This is a very good inning for us. Oh, 1 out. Full
6 or
count.
7.
Full count.
Score.
That's it.
Right side, but I think that's going to drop foul. Seven.
7-0. Young bloke had it right.
Yeah.
You know, I guess he can say, who are you to doubt? Hey? Done a great job.
Got the runs on the board.
What a good at bat for a young man.
2 plate appearances, 2 times on base.
Yeah. How many out, Will? 1?
There's 1 out.
Good boy. Thank you.
And the score is 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never doubted you. Donnie might have, but I never did, mate.
Never did, mate.
Back to the top again.
That's it.
Nice at bat.
Out.
Takes to the right side. Scores a run.
That's just a good bit of hitting. Runner on 3. Hit something right side, you're always going to score him. So.
No runner on 3.
No, they did it over the fence.
With the runner on the This is a
So brings Jimmy Nadai to the plate. See if he goes after the first pitch again.
need a big group here to get his home. We need to step up into centre field right there.
There's the answer to the question. But in saying that, it was there to be hit,
Absolutely.
right?
You can barely see the picture.
I know the camera's moved again.
Which camera? That one.
Just catches the top of the strike zone there.
Must have.
Tries to go back to it, but just misses high now.
1-1.
Sort of hasn't sort of had that happening for him anyway, mate. But you don't want to throw this kid a fastball, I suppose. So he's got to have a crack.
Absolutely. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Right field's camped underneath it. Takes a catch. Fingelson advances to
gone.
third.
2 out.
So 2 away now, runner on third, bringing up James McCallum.
Callum, this has been a good
Probably the only left-hander today that hasn't dined out on the right field porch.
The old fella didn't. The old bloke didn't.
Where's
The veteran. Oxbury.
The early mark.
The early mark. Got an early mark today, Ox. Not going to get him much further than that, Jimmy.
2-2, I think.
2-2?
Do you think maybe he's sitting on a pitch
Well, if he was sitting on one, that was the one.
or looking for something different?
Full count. We keep you from the calm. This is how normal score 2-1.
Fouls that off down the right hand side.
Can't even see them.
2-2 on James.
Can I move it like this? Then it's
We're right.
That's a good take.
A very game take.
Yeah.
That's a game take, mate.
Full count. Foul, I think.
Long, though.
Yeah, long foul.
Yeah, she's an expensive day here, mate. It's part of Kemmer's KPIs, the amount of balls lost, so.
He's going to exceed his KPIs today, I think.
Oh, well, yes, you know. He's got that one on the elbow. After that, good and bad, he cops one in the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, he fails to meet a KPI, the dollars come off his salary. It's as simple as that, really.
That's it. I think we're into our third box.
Hey?
Yeah. What's that? We're into our third box of balls now, aren't we?
Oh, I don't know, not there, mate. But we brought 2 in today, so. But you're going to lose them here anyway, so.
Yeah. So Edwards up to bat, 2 out, loaded bases.
1 ball.
1 ball.
We have another change. Stanzik looks like he's on deck, maybe hitting for Bennett.
Probably.
Ball low, 2 balls now on Will. Had a
Will.
great at bat last at bat with those
Will.
runners in scoring position. Three balls now.
3 balls.
That one missing low.